My name is Darius VITO Victor, 26.
Great story.
Born in refugee camp on Ivory Coast, raised in Hinesville, Maryland.
I had a pretty big family, 4 brothers, 2 sisters. My parents were always working. Appreciated them for that, providing for such a huge family, doing whatever they could to provide for us. My brothers and sisters looked out for me when my parents were at work, and I appreciate them for that. Me being the middle child, I think it helped me a lot because I saw what was did wrong, and I had enough time to do it the right way to show my younger siblings. Me being the middle child definitely helped me be, quote unquote, the best child. I think so. I have the most accolades and stuff like that. I always had good grades, never been in trouble. But consider myself a Facebook child. So me being the middle child, I think helped me a lot. I got to learn from my older siblings, but also that made me a role model for my younger siblings. So being the middle child was perfect. I think my family dynamic lacked some time and compassion. I think just being an African family, we're kind of tough on each other. Sometimes when we needed, love and support, sometimes we were shown tough love instead of the caring love that we necessarily yearn for. But I feel like, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. And tough love was tough at the time, but it definitely was great in growth. I think we lacked the love and caring and affection sometimes. I think since I didn't have that love and affection, made me tougher, have tough skin out in this world. People talk a lot of trash, or even saying with sports, coaches yell at you, things like that. Some kids couldn't handle it, but I was always good with that because I was raised tough. I was raised to be tough. I was raised by tough love. So I really think it helped me, advance in this world, because this world is a tough place we live in, and I had that at home. Tough love was tough sometimes, but it was definitely needed. I think the most memorable thing growing up was my brother's death in my senior year in high school. It just gave me another perspective on life, to appreciate every day. Don't take anything for granted. And just by him dying, I just wanted to live to honor him and how he wanted me to live. He was very tough on me, big on doing things right, big on high character. So I just try to live in that way, and I think that it molded me to the man I am today. I wish I could take it back, but I would say it made me the person I am today, and I appreciate my past for that. And another story, I had one of the best games ever in my high school career. I had 289 yards, 4 touchdowns on 14 carries. I played 2 quarters. I come home and my house is on fire. So just seeing all that stuff come at me all at once, it was like, what am I doing wrong? And like, what can I take from this and move on from? But what I got from that is just control what you can control and just keep trusting God, because everything happens for a reason. Those things made me stronger because they did break me down, but I was able to grow from it. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. I was at a weak point, questioning a lot of things. Why did this happen? Why did that happen? What could I have done? But I didn't have the answers to it, and it just drew me closer to God, because it's above me. It's so no matter how I put it in my head, if I could have did this or what had happened if I would have did that, it's just nothing that I came up with made sense. So it just made me go draw myself closer to God, and that's what it was. To this day, it's all in God's hand, and I can't question Him. A good experience in my life that helped mold me, be the leader that I always wanted to be for my younger siblings. I was the first person to go to college and graduate college. Now they have no excuse, because we grew up with the same parents, grew up eating the same food, doing the same things, and if I could do it, they can too. They have no excuses. Just setting that culture in the family is now expected. Everyone is expected to go to college, everyone's expected to graduate. Now I'm proud that I brought that into the family. Being the first one to go to college, I didn't really feel any pressure. If anything, I was excited to be the groundbreaker. That's just the type of person I am. I want to be the first to do it. I want to set the bar. I want to make others proud. And so I was never a moment like I was scared or felt inferior or anything like that. I was just excited for the opportunity, and I've always worked hard for it. When other kids were, going to parties or doing this, I was at football practice. Other kids were up late. I was in bed getting ready for school or something like that. So I always had that vision, was to go to college, go to the NFL, things like that. And I just knew the whole time that for me to get to the NFL, for me to get to college, I had to do good in high school. I never felt any pressure, so I always chased it. Another thing that was hard to get over was I love football, and I would play for free. I think it's the greatest thing ever. Having someone tell me that I couldn't play football anymore was devastating. It's the only thing that I really wanted to do. Just having that period of time of not being signed or not being able to play football was tough. So getting over that was hectic. But like I said, all I had to do was just draw closer to God and just put my faith and trust in Him, because that's the only thing that can get me through any of these situations. My upbringings really set me up for success. I think so. In this world, this life I live now, I've been through a lot. I have a different perspective on life that most people don't have. It could always be worse to me because I've seen worse, or I've heard about worse. So it's all about perspective now, and my past really opened my eyes because I'm a glass half full instead of half empty type of guy. My past has prepared me for my good and bad experiences, because I can't control those experiences. I can't control other things around me, and I try to focus on controlling what I can control. Let God handle the rest. My past was pivotal in my success. My purpose in life, well, I think my purpose in life is to inspire, is to motivate. I've been through a lot, and people always come up to me, tell me that I'm a motivation. I keep them going. So I try to just be strong for myself and others, because I know a lot of people watch me, a lot of people look up to me. So I try to never quit. I try to go after my goals no matter what happens. I try to, keep an eye on the prize type of thing, because I can't control what I can't control. And your attitude, your character, your strength, and everything that I can control, I try to do that. So I think my purpose is to motivate. My purpose is to inspire, and my purpose is to run the football. I love running the football, and I think I do that pretty good. I think right now, to fulfill my purpose, I'm continuing to chase my dreams. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the corona disease just shut down our football season. But I'm not giving up on my goals. I'm not giving up on my dream to play in the NFL again. So I'm staying in shape, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. My purpose is just to keep the hope alive, and keep letting the people know that I'm still chasing the dream, and if I could do it, they can too. I think love is a big part in my success and me finding my purpose, because I am very beloved. A lot of people, they're very supportive, and I feel their energy everywhere I go. And whether it's just me walking down the street and someone saying my name, or on social media, people reposting stuff I do, and people always shout me out, things like that. But that love does not go unnoticed, and I do appreciate them. It makes me feel good about myself that I'm doing the right things, that I have people to go harder for, even if it's not my immediate family. I know they love me, of course, but just people that I know, they show a lot of love. So I always want to make them proud. I always want to make my family proud, and it motivates me. Some advice that I would give someone trying to follow the same journey as me is believe in yourself. If you don't, why would you expect anyone else to do it? So believe in yourself. Know what you want, go after what you want, put in the work, because it's going to be hard. No one says it's going to be easy, and everything worth having shouldn't be easy. That's what I think. So it's going to get hard. Believe in yourself, trust in yourself, put in the work, and control what you can control, because at the end of the day, all you got is what you do. I want viewers to gain from my story. Just believe in yourself. Never give up, no matter what happens. If you know what you want, go after it, because it's gonna be tough. I would be sitting here lying to you if I told you it wasn't gonna be tough. But believe in yourself. Go after what you want. Try to get better every day. Chase your dream, because it's possible. All my dreams done came true, so it's possible. My name is Vito, and I'm a Victor.
Running through these halls, Vito, running through these halls.
When I was coming here, I was so excited. I was going to be with the love of my life, and more especially the love of America. But when I got here, my experience became something I would not wish even to my worst enemy. A situation that the man that I thought would be the joy of my life became my worst enemy.